side right here is my doll who I've named Nancy.
Oh, the cage is going off.
What the frick was that?
I'd love if you could give me a sign that you're here.
Amy has just sent me in here on my own.
A lot of the staff don't like it in here.
What's that? Was that you?
Hey Crypt Keepers, thank you so much for tuning into AmysCrypt. Tonight we are back at the Sir John Franklin Hotel, a very haunted place. If you guys haven't done so already, go check out my part 1 episode where we've already kicked off our paranormal investigation and already caught some weird stuff. But get ready guys, because we are spending the night here and we still have plenty more hours of investigation. The Sir John Franklin Hotel has existed in Kapunda, South Australia since the mid-1800s. It is a place where some have passed away and is now rumoured to be haunted. Staff and patrons have reported to have sighted, felt and heard the spirits of a woman, man and children within the hotel. We have already documented some interesting evidence within the building, and now we continue our investigation and spend the night. Guys, we are kicking off this episode inside room 20. This is supposed to be the creepiest room here. A little bit of history about this room is it's labelled room 20 as if it is one of the hotel rooms, but I mean if you look around it's just a storage room. There's like bottles, vacuums, water heater, old Christmas decorations, all sorts in here. So it's almost as if it used to be a hotel room and then they're like, nah, this place is weird, let's not have this as a room when we get people to stay. A lot of the staff don't like it in here. They're just kind of scared of the room. Not for any particular reason, it just gives off a strange vibe. And I can kind of agree with that. Part of the strange vibe is this crib or cot. Also that people report the spirits of children in here. So I don't know if that's related to the cot, if the cot is related to the hotel, or this is just old itself. I have no idea. But I have brought along with me some trigger objects as well as some tools that we can kind of use to investigate. So I have here Spirit, which some of you guys may have already met. This has been a trigger object on my channel before, a little rocking horse, and I feel like that's a really cool thing for kids. And of course, if it rocks, if it moves on its own, creepy as heck. My other thing here is my doll who I've named Nancy. Now, by the time this episode airs, I should have already introduced you to my haunted dolls, and Nancy is one of the dolls that you guys have probably already seen in that episode, but I thought I would bring her along to an actual haunted location and see if we get any reactions. So I've got Spirit and Nancy, and I feel like I'll leave them inside the cot. Now, something cool about the cot, which I would have shown in my part 1 episode, I actually picked up some cool evidence in here on GhostTube SLS, so I'm going to drop a clip in here. Anyway, I'm going to set the ghost tube up so it's still, so we are not... Oh, that was weird. No. Okay. Basically what that clip is showing is the app picked up and mapped a figure just inside the cot, which kind of looks like a little kid, and then you know, straight after that happened, one of our cat balls went off, which is like a movement sensor, so it has to be physically moved to light up. So it was interesting there was a figure paired with the ball going off, which I think is wild. So I'm going to put Nancy and Spirit together. What is really weird is I bought my horse and there's like a piece of horse. This is a jockey riding a horse, right? Just sitting in the crib. I know that doesn't mean anything, but it's just like a weird coincidence. Ooh. Alright, so I've got some of these same cat balls. Oh crap. Right, I'm gonna put one here with you, Nancy.
So shall we go lights off for this?
Alright guys, so I've just set up a camera inside the crib. It's recording using UV light, which is a different kind of light spectrum. The camera that you're looking at me right now is using infrared light. So they're just different ways to like see in the dark, I guess, and pick up on different light spectrums. As soon as I switched on the camera to start recording, it picked up a couple of fluctuations on the K2 meter.
All the K2 is going off.
Which is very, very interesting considering it's like placed up against the toys. So I'm gonna call out. My name is Amy and I'm come to visit you with Jared. Jared is my husband. And we would love to talk to anyone that's in room 20. Whether you're good or bad, we're here to say hi. I've also heard that there's children here. And I don't know if you're in the crib or you like the crib, but we have bought you some toys and some gifts.
Was that you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I've bought you a dolly. Her name is Nancy. And I've also bought you a horse. His name is Spirit. He's a rocking horse, so you can move him if you like. If you go near them, we might know that you're around if you head towards that green light. I've also bought some balls along, and if you touch those balls, if you can move them, if you want to play with them, they will light up very, very pretty colours. Can you make a noise for us just to let us know you're in room 20 with us?
That was not in room 20.
Can you tell us your name? Just say it really, really loud. Oh, you like Nancy?
Yes.
If you like my doll, can you find the other ball that's inside of the crib?
Oh my god, it keeps going on.
That's very cool. Can you go towards the rocking horse? Yay.
It's so cool.
My name is Amy. What is your name?
Oh, my bad.
Just trip over a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, I just kicked a vacuum. The last time I was here, I heard somebody screaming. Can you tell me what that was?
Oh, okay. It's so creepy that the ball is just moving in the doll's lap.
And why just a doll?
You know, the K2 really did go off before. I would have filmed it as well when I first put it down. So the cat ball and the K2. If they went off at the same time, that would be sick. Can you go towards the green light now? Alright guys, so we've been in here for a while and things have been quite interesting. I think there's a couple of other areas that we want to investigate, and activities died down a little bit in here. So what I'm thinking is we can come back a little bit later and I might set up like a static camera, just leave it here maybe while we're sleeping or something, and see if we pick up on any more activity like while we sleep tonight. Alright guys, I just hit record on a ghost tube session and we're currently standing in the hallway upstairs where a ghostly apparition of a lady has been sighted. And basically she was sighted from about this area, just here behind me, walking down this hallway. And then she turned right at the end of the hallway and then just disappeared. So I think that that's kind of interesting. Is there a lady around? Is there a lady here at the Sir John Franklin Hotel? So I've also got here just to my right. This was the area where last time I was here I picked up a small figure on the ghost tube SLS application. Oh, is there any kids here? I'd love to talk to a child. So tell me what you're doing, Jared.
I'm just setting up ghost tube SLS.
Yeah.
To look at the staircase where that dude died.
Yeah, so we're gonna set that up here. There's also some cat balls that we've got on the stairs. What's that?
Don't know what that was.
That was some weird ass tapping. Can you make that noise again? So we're calling out to the man who fell down these stairs. We're sorry to hear that that happened to you. If you're still around and you want to communicate, please make your presence known. You can show yourself to us. Maybe you can touch some of those balls that are on the stairs. Alright, shall we leave it for a bit? Do you want to go do a solo and I'll do one too?
I'm gonna go to bed.
No, you're not. Right, so Jared is going into this room. What number is this?
Number 15.
Number 15 by himself. This is where I got that little figure in the doorway on the SLS last time I was here, so maybe talk to them as if they're a child.
Okay. Do I get any cat balls or toys or anything to take in it?
Did you bring any with you?
No.
Then there's your answer.
How can
I don't have any tools either. I'm just going to go in and wing it. Can you close the door? Bye. Alright, so those of you staying with me, I'm gonna walk down. What the heck? Is that Jared? Anyway, I'm gonna walk down the end of the hall, which is extremely creepy, past all these rooms. And I'm gonna go into the ladies. Now, I do get creepy vibes from bathrooms. I think I've told you guys that on my channel before. But this is where the ghost lady kind of walked and then disappeared. So she turned into this corner just here and then disappeared. No one saw her again. I wonder if she looked like this.
Alright guys, I am in room 15. Amy has just sent me in here on my own. I've got a little infrared light. So this room, last time Amy was here, she caught on SLS a little child figure standing in the doorway just here. She's probably already inserted it in this video, so. But anyway, so she got it right here. It was really interesting because it didn't map the tripod, which it normally does. Instead it mapped the thin air. So apparently this room has kids in it. Now we don't have kids, so I have no idea how to talk to children. Are there any kids in here? If there's any kids here, can you make a noise so I know that you're here? I wonder if this furniture is original. Some of it looks pretty old.
My name is Amy, and I'm calling out to the lady who has been seen here at the Sir John Franklin Hotel in Kapunda. I'd love if you could give me a sign that you're here. Can you turn the tap on, say something, show yourself to me, whisper your name? There is a mirror here. I was a little hesitant to look in the mirror. Can you show yourself to me in the mirror? What the frick was that? I don't know what that was. It was loud.
It'd be really cool if there was something behind me. Somehow I don't think there will be. The rooms are pretty small, but I never know what to say on these things when Amy leaves me on my own. It feels very weird just speaking to the camera. It's so peaceful, it's like really late. There's absolutely no noise.
I'm looking for the lady. Can you give me a sign that you're around? Can you make a noise? Can you tap on something? I'd love if you could turn the tap on. Can you show yourself to me in the mirror? Show me your face. I like mirror scrying, guys. It's kind of like good creepy fun. Can you walk down the hallway towards me?
So guys, given that nothing's really happening in here, I thought I would just share with you guys some info about Amy that you might not know. So, Amy works on AmysCrypt full time, and she puts a lot of work into it. And many of you may not know that Amy actually edits all of the videos herself. I'm not involved in editing at all. I just hold the camera. But I think a lot of people think that it's me because I'm the guy holding the camera. Like, it just seems like I'm also the person editing, but it's all Amy. I think I've only edited one episode. And it's because Amy was sick. But other than that, Amy's edited every single video, and she does a really good job. I think she really appreciates it when you guys leave comments telling her, you know, that her videos were great and that you enjoyed watching them. She just locked me in the room. Are you playing with my lock?
Yeah, I was trying to scare you.
Good one.
Sorry, that wasn't very good.
Did anything happen with you?
Not really. I heard a loud noise out here, but I think it was something turning on or something.
Well, that's weird because I didn't hear anything.
Oh, really? Weird.
I just had a little D&M with your subscribers.
Oh God, what?
You'll have to wait and find out in the editing.
When I edit it. Hopefully you said good things, right?
Yeah, I'm not getting much, but I'm so tired and I'm so drained. I feel like I've got no energy.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm like wiped. It's not even really that late. It's like 1...
It's about 12:30, I think, or...
Maybe 1-ish. Yeah, getting... I don't know what it
I'm
is.
just so tired. We should have started filming earlier, I think.
Yeah, it was just hard. Yeah, well, maybe
do
we
a
can
quick-
set up some cameras. I'll set up one in room 20 and one in our room, and yeah,
Cool.
easy. Okay.
To me, this evidence is quite compelling. The Kappa was triggered for a prolonged period of time, a large orb appears, and then the ghost tube SLS maps a person on the stairs, which it doesn't pick up throughout the recording at any other time. Capturing all these pieces of evidence together in the exact place a man tragically died is very interesting. At this point in the night, we decided to head to bed. We did leave a camera recording within our room to capture any activity that may occur there, as well as one in room 20, where we also left our trigger objects out for the child spirits said to dwell there. Crypt Keepers, it is the morning. Nice and early, and frickin' I'm dead. I'm so tired. How about you, Jared?
Yeah.
I did not sleep very well. I did not sleep. I feel like I was just like in and out of sleep, but I don't distinctly remember anything creepy or strange or paranormal happening. But I still have a lot of footage to review, so who knows. But I do want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to do any more reading about this haunted place or any of the others that I visited, head to my website, AmysCrypt.com. You guys can also follow me. I'm at AmysCrypt on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'm posting a ton of bonus content over on my Patreon and YouTube members. They are linked below. But thank you so much for watching, Crypt Keepers. Until next time.